Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. All right, today is December 29, 2024, and we are not going to go through analysis. We are going to go through the performance of 2024. Just one trading session left for the month of December, which is going to be tomorrow, Monday, and that's going to be between holiday, just because Tuesday, Wednesday, market is going to be closed. And tomorrow is going to be very light volume. However, light volume could be a sharp decline or a spike, but eventually it doesn't change that much the performance. So we can go through the performance of this year to see what happens. So this green line is my portfolio performance. And the pink line, I don't know if this is pink or velvet, but whatever it is S&P 500 performance. And S&P 500 performance for this year was 25% so far, which my portfolio beats S&P 500 by 28%, which is going to be 3% higher than S&P, which is pretty good year, no complaint, but it's not going to be continuing, I would say, for the next year. Next year is going to be very challenging, very difficult. 2025, 6, 7, even 8 would be challenging years for both traders and investors if you don't know how to navigate the market. But overall, I would say the portfolio performance beat the S&P 500. We just give myself thumbs up for this one. If I want to compare my portfolio performance to Nasdaq, I was underperforming Nasdaq. Nasdaq performance was 32% this year, 32, 35% this year. And obviously, you see that the green line is my portfolio performance, which is underperforming. However, still, it is in a good range. And if someone just bought XLK, which is going to be technology ETF, and or if they want to buy, like, let's say QQQ, triple Q for this year, every single bottom, if they bought those triple Qs, that would be kind of like a marvelous performance for them, because they would even outperform S&P and Nasdaq every single dip that I'm saying. So sometimes beating the market is very, very easy when you're just seeing the end results. But when you want to start, the difficult part is here. When you want to start, it's very challenging. You don't know which dip exactly you're going to go through. You don't know exactly what level you need to add or what level you need to sell. If you have any difficulty, if you want to just have someone just shadowing them, just make sure go to my Telegram channel, which is in description below this video. And also every day I'm going to provide a daily analysis. So based on that, probably you will have some idea how to navigate this market. All right, so this is my portfolio performance. And as I said, again, performance, not value, because I see that in lots of channels, people are showing their value rather than performance. And for value, you can inject money. You can just add money and your portfolio is going higher, but your performance is not going higher, because performance means based on your transactions, based on your buy and sell, based on your stocks that you're accumulating. It doesn't matter if you're just injecting lots of money every single month, but your performance is going down, your value is going up. It doesn't make sense. So make sure, even if you want to have like an apple to apple comparison, make sure compare performance to your portfolio and to your indexes. All right. Okay, so this is my portfolio. This is long-term investment portfolio, which we kind of like a very slow moving forward based on that. But here is another portfolio that I have, very small, tiny portfolio. And this is option trading portfolio. In this portfolio, I'm just focusing on options. And as you see, options are very, very tricky and volatile. But at the same time, it could be rewarding. So for the first half of this year, I was very underperforming S&P 500. So you see that this red here is my portfolio. Actually, not my portfolio, option trading portfolio here. Underperforming S&P 500, just getting to 20% by middle of this year, while my portfolio just barely get into break even. But the miracle happened when options are just working, the trading, because we were kind of like a focusing on a strategy and we were very consistent with good quality stocks. Even if sometimes put options are getting exercised, we didn't have worry because we know that when those stocks are getting higher, it's going to outperform the market. And sure enough, we had a very fantastic move to the upside. We just jumped back up nicely because of our strategy worked finally, and our patience actually worked finally. And for the rest of the second half, we outperform S&P 500 by almost 35% for my option trading portfolio, which is pretty great result. And also here is the Nasdaq. So we just, sorry, I said 35. No, it was a 32.05%. So kind of like a barely underperforming Nasdaq, but still within mimicking the Nasdaq uh, by entire this year. So pretty nice reward at 31% for the option. That was kind of like a fantastic result. And I would say if again, if you want to just have someone to just kind of like a mimicking or shadowing their positions, come to my channel. You'll see lots of trades are free. And also I have a VIP SFN investment channel as well, which is going to be $25 Canadian dollar per month, less than a coffee per day. Doesn't worth it? It does. For sure it does. It's just very cheap just because I'm not selling any products. I'm just telling you what I buy, what I sell. If you want to follow, sure. If you have better performance with yourself, sure, good for you. You don't need me. If you're just a lagging or lagging behind, or if you want someone to just give them guidance how to manage your portfolio, make sure watch my channel. Again, the description is below. Make sure watch that one, and also make sure watch the forecast for 2025 coming after this video. That's gonna be wonderful. Lots of good materials are gonna be covered, and you will be overwhelmed with lots of charts. However, at the end of this video, I mean, like at the following video, we're gonna have a forecast for 2025. All right, folks, I'm finished for this video. Have a fantastic evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.